that down. All right. We should be live here, I hope. Let me see if it did that. I'm going to go over there. Should have redirected you. Let me see. Back to the studio. Back to the content. Back to the live. All right. So we are live now. That's over. Part 3. All right. Looks like we should be good here. I'm going to go to the live control room and see how many made it. Okay. Did you have fun, MD? Nana Patty, Danielle C, Julianne Gonzalez, Video Real, LMW, 66, Lester, you're brand new. Welcome. Carol Plant, Jesse Ruby, Gravity Bob, Frida Schnell, Danielle C, Dean Elizabeth, Michael, Ali Cattails. You scooped, feel so cared for. Okay, I was scooped. Oh, you were scooped. Good. Manager 3 Monsters, Dean Elizabeth, Not That Nikki Nicole. Hey there. Starflower, MD, Kathy, Alicia Bisso, Lisa H. Deirdre Realtor, my gosh, I haven't seen you in ages. Michael, Kevin Leonard, Moo of 2, Help Me Rhonda. You have to drive? Where are you driving? Danielle C. Wow, we haven't seen you in a long time. Missed you too. Hey, 66, Lester. Thank you. Love you. Thank you very much, Lester. Welcome. Okay, so let me just see. I just have to check up on one little thing. One little thing. Just let me check up. Let me just check up here.
And that's what kicked off the crafting.
Dorothy is still going. Okay. Dorothy is really going here, huh? And this, okay, so that's what I want to tell you about here. Appears that if anyone is donated to some defense fund or something, maybe you should check things out because things might not be appearing to be what they seem. So if you did donate to one of those things, I will just tell you that there's some stuff that went down tonight that you, especially if you donated a considerable amount of money, you might just want to look into things. Okay? So, and I don't even think Dorothy knows everything that went down with some stuff that was out there. Sure. Anyway, be careful out there on those streets. And I did want to address my decoupage. Yeah, it's still happening, Ellie Cattails. I think my decoupage matters, and I don't think it deserved to be called horrendous. And I think that I didn't deserve to be told to shut the H up. So I'm going to stand up for my decoupage, and I'm going to stand up for myself and say nobody's the boss of me to tell me to shut the H up. And somebody can just stop watching my every move, because we're not talking about you. We weren't talking about you. An animal sanctuary is not you. Don't flatter yourself. But I'm going to open up the lines if you want to come and you want to talk about this. But California Thunder, it's just a very insignificant person that just wants to do that. I don't care. I'm joking. I'm not, Danielle, really, do you think I'm serious about my, yeah, I'm serious that it was said. Do you think it really bothers me that it's horrendous? Jimmy and I got a good laugh out of it. We were laughing our asses off. We were laughing our asses off. And then he goes, who doesn't know that when you put Mod Podge on, it looks all wet and milky? He goes, show it, wait till they see the end. And he goes, how many of them you think are secretly watching your freaking Mod Podge and trying it at home? And they are. And they are. They are trying it at home. Oh, they're just, Jesse, it's just to be a jerk. That's all they want to do. It's just be a jerk. It doesn't bother me because I'm confident in my decoupage. I wasn't in the very beginning. I was freaking out when Lisa D, was that 2 years ago? When we went through decoupage, I said I was never going to do decoupage with napkins again. I was really good at fabric decoupage, but napkin decoupage, boy, I was a mess. And then I found out a little bit and I liked it. And decoupage lives do matter. So, yeah, I'm not upset about it at all. I'm kind of taking a stand for my decoupage. So, any chance you could read that list? Yeah, I could read that list of names really quick. That was crazy, but I'm glad we're through that crap. I can't even believe that trial is only set for 5 weeks. That's crazy, but let me put the number in Slack. Wow. That is crazy. It's in Mr. Morphew. I'm getting the invitation here. Okay. You love you've inspired you to try it. If you haven't had time, try it. You'll like it. Slack. Try it. You'll like it. Take it. Oh, let me show you the gnome that 10th Angel made. Well, let me first put, hold on. Let me first put our number in here so people can call in. Okay. And this is just kickback. You can talk about anything you want here right now. Okay, let's see. Let me get to the 10th Angel. 10th Angel. She made a gnome out of Dollar Tree. Look at that. He has the little shoes on. The tiny little shoes. I feel like those shoes were all gone the last time I went back. Or I don't know if that was the last time. I can't even remember. I really can't, honestly. I have to go for a flu shot tomorrow, though. Take 'em home and try 'em. Gorilla for sale. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at something. Oh my gosh. I am hungry. I might have to get something to eat. Oh, that. Sorry, I've got to get something. I'll be right there. Okay, well, you know what? You want to know something? Did I put the number in Slack? Oh no. Oh no. What happened here? I just had to check something. Okay. All right. So I'm sorry about that. Do something. I'm starving though. I am starving. Let me get rid of this one. Get over here. I've done decoupage with fabric, but never. Yeah, Jesse. Okay, it was the first time until I found out Saran wrap is your best friend, and there's just certain things. But yeah, it was a challenge after fabric, but you'll love it. It's unbelievable what you can do with a napkin. Unbelievable, because it's like whatchamacallit, painting. It melds in. Tell MRB she can use my Killer Slam. What am I using the Killer Slam for? Yeah, I mean, fabric, you could even use thicker paper. Plus, yeah, saran wrap, or even a baggie. You can put your hand in a baggie. You can start with smaller pieces, not do a wrap job. You know, you can start with smaller pieces. Tissue paper, you could start with tissue paper, little pieces of tissue paper on a votive, like overlapping. That looks really nice. You need to take your vitamins out. Yeah, I did take my vitamins. My vitamins are here, gone. You bought blue Mexican tile looking napkins. Can't wait to try them. What are you going to put them on? Subway. Yeah, you could do that. You certainly could. You could do a can, like a can, and deck your own pause night. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do that if they had nice names on them, because I've even done it with Hershey's miniature wrappers on a can. way before I even saw anything on the internet. I just thought of it myself because I just started to decoupage random things. And the funny thing was, when I met Lisa D, we found out that we both had done a decoupage with candy wrappers, and I had never seen it anywhere else because I wasn't even looking up decoupage. I wasn't even at that time. I don't even think YouTube was even a thing. And I had decoupage candy wrappers, and she had too. It's so funny. Hi, Carol Plant. Hi, Punkylicious. It's been said you can customize. Yes, you can. And you don't even have to use an iron. I would be scared to use an iron on a candle because I would be scared. You can use it. Sassy Darcy has done it. A lot of people have done it on a candle. She did one for me with a picture on a candle. I'm going to do one on a candle. It's an LED candle, but it's made of wax. But I'm going to do a Cricut thing on there, but you can do a decoupage on there. Queen Bee, everyone is really super duper good. How are you? You're getting a lot of ideas? Yeah. I want to also start some cookie baking, and I also want to start the reading in the Patreon and the Zoom meetings, and I've got a lot of stuff in the works to do for members and Patreons, and then for cookies or crafts. So, and then I'm hoping that we can have the celebration concert with the giveaways before it's too late. Hi, Deb on the Move. You're late to the party. I know you've been all over those streets. What's the word on the street? It's pretty bad out there, isn't it? It's pretty bad out there. Pretty bad. Pretty bad for some people, that, right? Isn't that right, Deb on the Move? Is that what's, me? I think some, what did they, remember that, not monsters, some Unfortunate Truths or something? Remember that movie? Ethan used to love it with all the monsters that were like in a cult, and they all looked the same, and they were all marching down, and it had something to do with Fresno, California. You remember that? And the Hail Mary pass and stuff. What was that? That was Monster. Oh my gosh, what was the name of that? And they came upon some unfortunate truths. Gosh, I used to love the way they spoke in that movie. Monsters and Aliens. I think that's what it was. When the guy said, we're going to get married in Fresno instead. And she said, no. And then she got kidnapped. Remember? Monsters and Aliens, I believe. Still no answers to how Brian Laundrie does. No answers. 0 answers. There's a lot of the wash, rinse, repeat cycle going on YouTube. You've been busy writing books? I know. I know. Yeah. Where's Scoots? Just see something here because I don't understand. I don't understand what happened here because let me see something. Okay, that is that. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's something new since I've been on. Oh my gosh, if this is hypocrisy at its finest. Kidding me. Okay, anyway, it's insanity. Who's gonna come up? Scooter, you're not gonna come up? Nobody's gonna come up? Because then I'm gonna go. Oh, there we go. Have you been out on the streets?
Hi.
Have you been out on the streets?
What, since you've been on?
Yeah, because I've just been reading and I'm asking you if you've been out on the streets out there.
No, not since you've been on. I've had you on and I know you were reading. I had you on my phone, but I was sitting here watching the big TV with Lexi because she loves, the Chucky episode, the Chucky series. And she had already watched them all, but I had only watched 2.
Yeah.
And so I had 3, 4, and 5 to watch tonight. And she sat here watching them again with me. She watched 1 and 2 when I watched them too. So yeah, that's what I was doing. But why? What's going on?
Are you joking?
No, I'm not. Why?
Okay, forget it then.
Oh, why? Why?
Well, I thought, yeah, Deb on the Move knows. I thought you, okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, I really don't. Hi, Danielle,
Okay.
Mimi, Alicia.
Check your Facebook
No.
messages, maybe.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me get my glasses. Hold on.
Anyway.
More stuff, huh? Hey, Robbie Bob.
Makes
Friday.
me laugh.
Deborah. Oh, gosh. Let's
Hi,
see
Sassy
here.
Darcy.
Hi, Moo.
Casey Mrs. Scooter told us a lovely story about a pig that needed his bum smacked to get his tail to curl earlier. I know I was listening. But I didn't want to listen when the pig got killed for bacon.
She didn't.
I didn't want to listen to that. I don't like
Get
I don't like
killed.
sad animal stories.
No, she didn't. Hi, Queen Bee and Annie B, California Thunder, LMNW50, Bobbity Bob and Dina, Sassy Darcy, manager.
Hi, Lisa H.
Hi, Lisa
Carol.
H.
Have you been
Scooter, that's funny. I just was watching Chucky. I'm on episode 3.
Are you really?
What is this?
Yes.
Wait, this is a new series?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's on Sci-Fi.
I would never watch that. I don't know how you watch that, Lisa H.
But Lexi loves
Sorry.
it. It's actually,
I mean,
this is
it's
actually
right now. If that
entertaining.
helps, I'll give you some.
What?
Isn't it entertaining, Lisa?
I wouldn't watch that.
is. It's just
Why
good
would you
for a
want to
watch.
watch a segment about dolls like that? I would not do that.
Don't make me choke. I almost choked on my milk.
I know.
Hi,
I know.
everyone in
What
chat.
do you know, Deb on the Move?
I'm reading what, okay, I'm checking. I know what, okay.
The pig got slapped? Oh, that's horrible. Gotta eat something. I don't know what I want to eat.
I like it when I like Scooter.
That
I
was
like it when
awesome.
I like it when
read.
bullies get knocked around.
See, yes.
And even if they get chopped up or whatever, well,
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually kind of, I don't know.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
happy to see the bad ones get it.
Yeah, and it's not scary one bit, is it?
No, it isn't.
If anything, it's kind of funny, but
Hmm.
Chucky.
Yeah,
Lisa
it's pretty
H. Lisa H. was just watching it.
funny.
I haven't paused on episode 3. I'm in 25 minutes into it.
Yeah, I
That is
can't
so
watch
funny.
Chucky. I can't watch
But
Chucky.
Carolyn, this would be funny. Like, it's not scary at all.
But I just don't like dolls that are bad.
That sounds funny.
What are you eating, Lisa H?
Hey,
Cake?
Hannaford. Yeah, it's traditional frosting. It's just a gold cake. I don't like chocolate really.
I'm
I mean, I
starving.
like chocolate homemade cakes, but I love Hannaford's white cake or golden.
Oh, I'm
Hi,
starving.
Nicole Griffith.
Hi, Nicole Griffith.
When I was down in Albany, Carolyn, yesterday, I saw a ShopRite, but I didn't go in because I just wanted to get home. It was dark out and wanted to go home.
Yeah.
California Thunder. Lexi said Chucky did get married. Chucky, she can tell you anything you guys want to know about Chucky. You have any questions? She knows every single thing. It is
Yeah,
so
he
cute.
married Jennifer Tilly, or the doll.
So,
She,
That was hysterical.
hi, Lisa Nia Chase.
you'll see her in episode 5.
Starving. So
Oh,
hungry.
really? Cool.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
know what I want though. I want something warm, but I don't know what I want.
Toast,
No, I want something
maybe?
salad.
Bagel?
No, I want something that I can
Soup,
eat with a
cup
fork.
of
I don't know. I feel like some kind of vegetable, but I'm not sure.
You always eat so healthy.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could do better.
Maybe I'll have a baked
Me
potato. Maybe I'll make myself a baked potato.
There you go. I
Oh,
think
that's good. You have sour cream, or don't you like butter and sour
Butter.
cream?
I like butter. Butter.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put my potato in the oven, but
Salt and
Scooter,
pepper.
I'm gonna send you a message.
Really good.
Yeah. Put it.
Yeah, I bought baked potatoes or whatever, or potatoes yesterday, so yeah. They are good.
Lexi's gonna hold the phone and chat with you guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Of course you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poor
Lexi. Tell them about Chucky, Lex. Tell them the Chucky history. I'm just getting out of my recliner.
What?
What the heck?
Did she just say she's getting out of her recliner?
She is.
I've been watching all the episodes sitting there in the recliner. Because I got enough. Give him some Chucky history, Lexi. Go
I'll be right.
for
I'm just
it.
gonna put
Chucky
my
history.
my potato in the oven.
Um, well, if I tell you guys a little too much about Chucky's early history, I'll probably be giving away the whole episodes. So I don't really want to do that.
No, but I'm wondering if this nasty BI is going to get it pretty soon because I can't stand her, the blonde.
Oh, Lexi?
Is that her name on here?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand her.
I can't either.
No.
I don't know if she's going to be getting cut off in the future episodes. It doesn't look like she is, but who knows, it might change.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, you're going to be getting a lot more information the next 2 episodes.
Yeah, I'm almost, well, I'm 25 minutes and 46 seconds into episode 3.
Are you liking it?
I am. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
It's funny. I crack up. The little thing with his little sneakers running with his knife.
They made him look so weird when he runs now.
I know. Yeah, I saw the originals back in the 80s, I think they were.
Yeah. They made him look more human. Well,
Yeah, they
probably
did.
He was actual humans.
Yeah. He does look human. I loved it when he had the Hello Kitty mask on.
I know. That was so funny.
That was precious. Oh. Is Scoots working on her flowers?
I don't know what
No, she's in the bathroom.
Oh, no, I mean, was she working on today?
I think she was.
Where are you going, Carolyn?
I'm just putting my potato in.
I know.
Let's see. Sensor? No. Uncook?
How's Garnet? Is she doing okay?
No.
Still a devil.
I always say, darn it, Garnet.
Yeah. Did my grandma tell you that she learned how to get out of the house?
All right, so that's
Yes, with the doggy door.
Yeah.
Who came on? Is that Deb on the move?
Oh, I don't know. Is somebody here? I'm in chat looking at what they're saying just now.
Yes,
Hi, Deb.
it's me. Hi.
Hi.
Is that Deb on the move?
Yes,
I think, yes.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
so you want to know?
You want to know
I
something?
want to know something.
Oh, okay. Well, usually you don't want that on your.
I mean, you could just tell me
Thanks,
generally
yeah.
was someone. I mean, if there was like a was something exposed?
No, she was going through her YouTube. I mean
PayPal.
PayPal.
Yeah.
And okay, what I don't understand, I guess she has a business account for the fundraiser, okay?
But
And
things
there's
were
a number
things were commingled, right?
Pardon me? the number on
Things
the
were
top,
commingled, weren't they?
yeah. Um, somewhere there's $3,000 that's cashed out.
Yeah, but I think it was some things were more troubling that. And the reason I'm saying this is because, see, I don't consider this drama or gossip. I consider it something like this.
Legal.
Yeah, this is
True
something.
crime.
It is true crime. It is, and I think
Yeah.
a lot of people on these streets get sucked into stuff like this. And there's a lot of really bad stuff going around, and other people have been trying to warn people about it, and
Yeah.
more and more people have seen the light. But there are people, the people I worry about are the people that can't afford this, but they're saying like they'll live in their car or they'll go without paying for something in order to donate to something that they think is being used in some way that's not being used in that way. And they may even have some developmental disabilities or social disabilities or be very, very lonely people. And it's really scary because,
Or seniors.
or your senior citizens, those kind of people can be taken. And that's the
Yep.
thing here. So I don't consider this at all like, oh, this is gossip or this is drama. No, this is something that is serious.
Yeah.
This is like, if this is our platform and we want a platform that is a healthy platform, what's happening allegedly is not healthy. Okay? Because if it is what it's looking like, a scam, that's not healthy for our platform. It's not. And harassment and bullying is not healthy. And we know that's been going on, but this is a whole new level.
Oh, it really is. Hi, Deb.
So that's what I mean.
Did you
I mean,
see my-
I don't want to, I mean, it's not about name calling. It's not about anything like that. It's about talking about what the heck is going on where people are taken advantage of like this.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Deb.
Hi. Did you see did you see any of her live tonight?
I'll tell you this, okay? Here's the thing that I saw, and I have some shots of it, and I'm pretty familiar with PayPal. The number one.
Oh, okay. Then you can answer some of my questions.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, because I did not understand that, Karen.
Well, let me tell you, okay? Number one, where's my potato?
Potato's done.
I've got my potatoes calling. But I'm going to tell you because otherwise it's going to keep beeping. But otherwise, I'm going to tell you something about some really troubling things about commingling and some really troubling things that don't make sense.
We're all ears. Fix your
Yep, and
potato.
she's gone away again. Where are you going again?
Now, where you going? Tell us, Deb, what you were going to say while Carolyn's getting her food.
Well, I'm going to wait for her because she has.
She can answer
explain.
probably.
Yeah.
Fine, be that
I
way.
had to add a little more time on that. But here's what I saw, okay?
Well, I don't want to repeat it twice.
The one thing, okay, that I heard, and it was from someone else. Well, then it was from this person, but somebody was saying that there was something that was going around for an amount that was close to the goal amount. Something that was being shown.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's where I came in. But I never saw that amount that was close to the goal amount being shown. I think it was shown in the Stormy video. Storms? Dorothy?
Okay. See, See, I thought it was Crafton's Sunday night thing, or it was one night where he had a members only.
See, I don't know.
For
I don't know.
chat, and
Well, okay. Well,
I went back. It was where he was explaining the PayPal stuff, and
Okay.
I thought it was his. And I went back and watched it tonight,
I didn't see that at
and
all.
I didn't see that 19,000 thing, but
No.
I saw it somewhere.
Yeah, I think it
I
was.
just don't know where.
Yeah, I think it was the storms.
Okay.
Dorothy.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
and
tonight it's saying 16,000.
yeah, but that's not okay. That's not this. Okay, let me get that. That's not the same thing I'm talking about though, because now again, I want to preface this that this is about a legal.
Real crime?
Real crime. It is. And that's why we're talking about it. We are not talking about it to make fun of someone's weight or age or looks or anything like that, because we're talking about the issue.
That's what I explained in my comment about I said those channels that are talking about you are not hate channels.
Right.
They're talking about, I forget what I said, about the scamming you know, they're trying to open people's eyes.
Yeah, to a scam. Okay.
But I don't see how the money in,
Okay. I'm going to
Yeah,
tell
he's
you.
gonna explain it to us, Deb.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what I saw, and Jimmy saw it too, and we both looked at each other, and we both said, "What in the hell?"
wait. Okay, that's in the last 7 days.
No,
Okay.
this is tonight though. No, I'm going to tell Deb. Let me tell you this, and then you can tell me
Okay.
whatever you want to tell me from the last 7 days.
And then I'll tell you what I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
go
right.
ahead.
So here's what Jimmy and I noticed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It all started with my decoupage because Jimmy said she's talking about your freaking decoupage being hideous. Okay. So I said, "Are you serious?" Because I didn't hear it because I don't watch her. So I said, "She really said my decoupage is hideous?" He said, "Yeah, she doesn't even know anything like that." So I
Oh
ended
my
up,
gosh.
I ended up turning it on for someone. The time I got on, she said, "I'm going to address something because these idiots," or whatever she called them, "have something going around about $19,000 on PayPal, and that's just wrong." Okay? And like I said, I have screenshots. And she first pulls up the fund. Now, there were very few donations at that point. There were only 2 donations from the day. I can tell you what they were. I can look at my thing and tell you what they were. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get to the... I just have to pull up the... Okay. So the goal of this, okay, first of all, the reason for this, supposedly, is because this person is being harassed and bullied on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the purpose of the funds of $20,000. There was no transparency, okay? Didn't want to do a crowd justice, which goes directly to an attorney, because you would have to have an attorney and a case number, Well, that's not really an issue if you're really going to do something on the up and up, right? If you are, why would that deter you? Because you couldn't start it that night? Well, you could go to your attorney tomorrow, the next day, and get all that and start it. If you were going to do something on the up and up, it would not be a problem. Now, this person's past is well known and documented. And there are numerous allegations and charges, including grand theft of $5,000 in doing someone's income taxes, and it's all out there, all public. So if you had a past like that, and you are then going to start to raise $20,000, wouldn't you try to make sure you did it on the up and up? Okay? Well, it all happened one night, and suddenly something was set up in PayPal, which is called the Generosity Network, this fund. And within the first, the first night or the week or so, it was up to like $10,000, $11,000, and then it's at 18 days, and it's at $14,472. But if you look at the donations, today slowed down. There was a $20 donation and a $60 donation. And then so she pulls this up, and it's $14,172. I can pull up this screenshot. But then immediately after that, she gets a $250 donation. But it said, let me get to the screenshot now, about the available funds. This was the problem. It said, amount received, $13,618.85. Meanwhile, the fundraiser at that time said like $14,100. Okay, so is that the fees that are the difference there? Okay, but then it says available to you, it was $347.87. So at that point, you might be thinking, oh, well, that's all that is clear to the, that's what there is there. Okay. Now, supposedly, this person said they hired an attorney and they paid a retainer, but they were not going to say or give any transparency of what they did. And they owed it to no one, and it was just tough luck. And if you're not happy with it and you want your money back, then you just email for your money back. Okay. One person did. She was claiming at this time she does not know how to issue a refund. Somebody was trying to tell her it's on the second page or something, but she said then only one person had asked for a refund, and she said, does this mean I'm going to have to, if I don't know how to refund it the way it came, does that mean I'm going to have to eat the fees on all the refunds? And I'm thinking, like, why all the refunds? You just said there was only one refund requested. Okay, so it said available to you $347.87. Then Bing comes in $250, and let me see, $250 came in. Let me see, is that gone already? Hold on a minute. That's gone already.
What?
There was a $200 donation, I thought. Doesn't look like it's there anymore. Okay, well, whatever it was, there was a $200 donation there. And somebody told her to refresh it because it brought the total to $14,400 something. Okay? And then immediately, the amount available to you became, and listen to this number, $666. Okay, that was just so eerie to me.
Yeah.
And Jimmy and I just looked at each other and we said, "Oh my gosh," because that money became immediately available. And if that was the truth, then nothing was being held. That meant what? That all the money had been transferred out of there, right? If there is only $600 $66 and something. And then a few minutes later, she showed the balance as 0. And she said that she transferred it. She's been transferring it out into her PayPal. Now, why in the world would you transfer the money from a cyber harassment fund and commingle it into a PayPal where she showed there were payments going to other creators, there were payments going to Ipsy? Why would you commingle it in there? Yet there was no payment going to the lawyer to show a retainer. And when people started to type that up, those comments got deleted. And then she said, I will not discuss the retainer. Then somebody said, where is the donation you said you made to the Gabby Petito Foundation? Because after they found out that she earned, $17,000 just by mid-October on Gabby Petito videos, she kind of made this donation, which people wondered if it was really true, of $500. And she said, oh, I created a new PayPal account in order to do that because I didn't want any. Well, if you were going to do a new PayPal account, wouldn't you do a new PayPal account for your cyber harassment so that it wouldn't be commingled with your other things? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, from what I understood on that part is with the Gabby Petito, she has another account for just that.
I understand that's what she said, but it doesn't.
Been taking donations for that. And she made that $500 sound like she donated $500 out of all the money that she made off of her. No, it was donated.
What?
And she's got a separate account, a Gabby Petito fund, that people have paid into. And that's what she made that $500,000 for. Okay.
$500, you mean?
I mean, $500 okay, at the very top of that screenshot where it has 16,000 or whatever, and I think after she updated it was 17,000 came in the last 7 days. Well, she showed her screenshot on her phone.
Yeah, I have it all. Yeah.
That said that she had only made like 13,000 or something
and
for
said,
that.
Yeah, fund. It said 3,000 something went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she showed the activity on that thing and it didn't show anything going out. But I'm wondering if that total in the last 7 days is both funds. If people are still watching her Gabby Petito things and they're donating to that fund.
No.
And then because on Crafton.
Okay, I'm just going to say when you have different PayPal accounts, okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't put it. It doesn't commingle it. Like it doesn't show this account. Like each account is separate.
Okay, then that thing did say 19,000 earlier this week. And she's saying that she's only made 13.
Right, but listen, the red flag for me is why was the money taken out of the account? Why wasn't it there until all the money was raised? Somebody's echoing really bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this off of here. I called in on my phone. Hold on, I'm trying to get it off of my phone. Hold on.
And she had said that, I forgot what I was going to say.
Let me leave this meeting. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, sorry.
Okay. All right, so go ahead, Deb, while I'm eating, and then I'll.
I forgot what I was saying.
Oh no. You were saying about 19 that you thought it was 2 different PayPal accounts.
Oh, and yeah, I thought maybe the reason, that was the total of maybe both the accounts, and that she took that, where it says that she took out 3,000 something, that maybe she took that out of the Gabby Petito one, since we're all watching the other one.
I don't know anything about a Gabby Potato one. Is there
I
a
don't
link?
either, but tonight, play that back, because as soon as I found out, I was watching Dorothy tonight, and then somebody in chat said that there's money missing out of her fund,
Mm-hmm.
and they think that
All the money's out of the
Oh.
fund, according to the screenshot that I saw. All
they
the
were
money.
saying
All the-
saying that it was uh,
It looks like it was
that
being transferred into her
her
PayPal account.
was they were saying her account was hacked.
No, it wasn't hacked.
I said, "Oh my God!" Somebody
Wasn't-
said that.
It wasn't hacked.
Somebody predicted that.
It wasn't hacked.
Said that there's going to be money missing, and she's going to say her account was hacked.
It wasn't hacked. It wasn't hacked.
Oh, I know it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't hacked. And what I think happened, based on what I saw, what I think, my opinion, is she was transferring the money as fast as it was coming into that donation account. She was transferring it to her PayPal account. And then that money was commingled in there, because that was not just created for that account. But then she created a Gabby Petito PayPal just for Gabby Petito's donation, and that makes no sense. Why wouldn't she have done a new one for this? Why would she commingle this with payments to another YouTube creator, which I saw, and payments to Ipsy? Why would that be done like that? That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I also put in a comment tonight.
So it doesn't, and then she's all mad and she's all upset. But whose fault is that? She's going to look and blame it on this, and this, but the fault lies with her. Nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If she was on the up and up, she would have got a crowd justice. Okay? If she was on the up and up, she would have told people what the retainer was and showed that. Then everybody's screaming, "Where is the retainer?" And she said she paid. And she said that came from somewhere else. I don't want to discuss it.
Okay, also, I don't know if that's the same with PayPal as it is with GoFundMe, but okay. For one, she has no right suing anybody for harassment. Okay?
No, absolutely
That's-
not. I know it. And she said today she hopes I take her to court. I thought you were
Did
taking
she
me.
really?
I thought you were taking me to court. I've been waiting to be served.
That's just a joke. But with GoFundMe, you can raise funds. From what I understand, you cannot raise legal funds for your defense. And I don't know if that's the same.
Yeah, but it's not even a matter
In
of that now.
PayPal.
Now there's like a really big deal with money missing, money commingled, money taken out, and no explanation. And she doesn't know. She's sitting there saying she doesn't know what happened. Okay, if she's playing dumb or if she really doesn't. She tried to call PayPal, but I couldn't sit there and watch her. I don't know what happened. And then she's like, I don't know. And then she immediately
PayPal's
shuts off her
closed.
camera and does the real sad, I don't know what I should do. I feel like I should refund everybody's money and da-da-da-da. And and then there's a big thing like the last time, like you win, you broke me. Nobody broke you because you did that last week about broken, and by the end of the video, you were already up gnarling your teeth. So come on.
She'll be up all happy tomorrow.
Repeat. Yeah, wash, rinse, repeat. Wash,
Yep.
rinse, repeat. Same old
So
thing.
if you
Stick.
saw that comment about being broken, did you see my comment?
I saw you wrote something, but I didn't have time to read it
Oh.
because I just got, yeah, I did take a screenshot in case it's gone.
Yeah.
But
It'll be gone.
yeah, but it's just, I don't understand what's going on. And I don't understand how it looks like her moderators are trying to steer away from that. Like, let's get on another topic. She'll figure it out tomorrow where it went with PayPal. But it's, in the end, you have these people that donated money, and the ones that can see this, but it's just like I said, I think there's people there that donated that there's definitely one that wants a refund, and she says she doesn't know how to refund it. Which is a bunch of baloney. Okay. And then crying about if there were going to be fees that she was going to incur with the refund. But I don't know, it's just, I just don't understand how this even was allowed to happen on this platform, given her track record. I don't know.
Given her track record, she shouldn't be allowed to have a platform, for one.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, if she's
or raising money
scammed her
like
whole
this
life,
with this, yeah. It's just, it's.
Oh yeah, it's her thing, This is what she does.
And did I read that right? I mean, it was on my phone, but did that total?
It's there's no money available. She takes it right out. She said she transfers it right away. Why would you transfer it? Why wouldn't you leave it in that fund? Why are you transferring it to a PayPal that you have commingled with other stuff? Doesn't make sense.
So she's taking all the money that comes
It's all
into
out.
that.
It's all out. Zero's available. It showed
Really?
you. At first she had 347 or whatever it was available, then 666, and then she showed that zero was available because it was transferred. She took it and transferred it to the PayPal. To her PayPal account
gosh.
where she could spend that. And that shouldn't be. It should be
No.
kept in that fundraiser account until she reaches her goal. And it should be completely transparent on how that money is spent. It doesn't make sense. If that's what people gave and you specified it was for that purpose, you're accountable.
Exactly.
Look at the video. It's about taxes, not family.
Get down.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lisa. I can't watch videos while I'm here. Hi, Lisa. It's about taxes.
Hi, Lisa D. How you feeling?
Hi, Lisa.
Yes, I saw her say she transferred to... No. That's a different thing. That's a totally different thing you guys are talking about. You're talking about a true crime family. That's another alleged scam. That's another alleged... This is a new one. This is a new fundraiser.
This is a con artist that has her...
Alleged
con artist that has her... has a channel. Allegedly. In my opinion.
Yeah. Why is she putting it in PayPal? That's what I'm wondering, Lisa. That's what really has me thinking this is allegedly a scam.
Well, I would much rather have her put it in PayPal than another bank account. You know, at least
It's the same difference though.
when she gets caught, though, PayPal can freeze that account, you know.
Yeah, but it looks like it's going out. It's leaving.
Oh, like she's transferred it out of
There's
PayPal?
already over $3,000 that says it's gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that. But I don't understand how the total amount raised at the top, you know, where it said 19,000
No, see, I
earlier this
never,
week.
I never saw that. I only saw tonight. It said 14,000. At first, it said 100 and something, and then it said 14,400 and something.
Oh, because she's, it says 16,000 something that she's raised in the last 7 days.
I don't know where you're seeing that because I'm on her account right now. I can go on there,
Um,
and I see it still says 14,000 something.
hold on.
14,500 or something.
Hold on, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking at here. I'll show you what I can tell you the link that I'm looking at. I'm looking at her absolute link here, which I can put the link in the chat too if you guys want to check it out. In case anybody wants to make it. I'm putting the link in the chat. That is where you can see.
Okay, I just sent it to you.
And I'm going to take it right
On
out of there in a
Messenger.
minute. I'm going to leave it in for like 1 minute and I'm going to take it out, guys. Because I don't want to promote, I don't want anybody to get fooled into thinking that I endorse that, because I don't.
Oh gosh.
When she was showing it's at 16,000. There's a lot of funny business going on, in my opinion, Pipple.
Did you get that thing that I sent you?
All right, let me see. Hold on.
It says 16,000 something, and then right after, that's cash in, and then right after that, right to the side of that, it says in the last 7 days.
All right, hold on a minute. Okay, make this a little bigger. Okay, so you've got that. Let me see what my screenshot says. Hold on. Wait a second, because... Oh, I see. Hold on a minute. I think my screenshot is different. Hold on. Where's my screenshot?
Well, then she transferred that 666 amount.
Oh, yeah,
after
no.
that.
Okay, I have the
And-
same screenshot. It's 16,000 money in, 16,458.89. See, but here's the whole thing.
But
the
next
fund-
to the side, see where it says
But yeah, I know, but
in
here,
7 days.
right. But here's the thing. If the fundraiser has only raised 14,500 something and shares money in 16,000, that's commingled. Why would you commingle that? Is what I'm saying. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because there's no clear accounting. Even if she pulled out all of the money, it should be 14,500 and something, not
Okay,
16,458. It's commingled with something.
Right, that GoFundMe should be
by
earmarked
itself.
strictly for the lawyer, correct?
Well, yes, it should be kept in there until all the money is raised. And then if it's going to be transferred to a PayPal account, it should have been a clean account. Nothing in it. And if she was going to use this account, it should have been stripped bare and have no money in it at all. Okay? This is definitely commingled because she didn't, according to the that harassment thing, that's $14,500 is what. So if she has $16,458 and then money out $3,233.27, it doesn't make sense. It's commingled. And she took everything out. Why did she take all that money out of that harassment fund and not pay the lawyer?
Exactly. Because she's not paying a lawyer, period.
She doesn't have a lawyer.
And why would somebody give up? Because if I was on the up and up and I would just say, you guys, I'm going to show you this. Here's my lawyer. Here's this thing. I wouldn't come back and write a post that you beat me up. You guys got what you wanted. You know, I wouldn't sat there and said, oh, now they're all going to say she left sad because you exposed me and that I made a mistake and everybody saw what I did. You wouldn't do that if you were on the up and up, in my opinion. You would be resolved that I'm going to show you guys. You wouldn't fold like a deck of cards if you were on the up and up.
Right.
Well, she never said that she made a mistake either. She'll never, those words won't come out of her mouth.
She did say something like, everybody's going to say that I got off sad because I got caught doing something. That is exactly what she said.
Yeah.
I got caught doing something.
Well, she said that's what people are going to say. She didn't admit that she got caught doing something.
Okay, but you wouldn't
She'll
do
never
that.
admit that.
Right, but you wouldn't do that if you knew you were 100% on the up and up. Well, you would never say that.
Yeah. I agree.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
fold
that's-
like you wouldn't fold like a deck of cards.
Okay, and I have a legal question. Since she is receiving money from all over the world, is this wire fraud?
You mean like an international wire fraud? It could be, yeah. Could be if
Yeah.
she's got it all over
Like
the world.
the feds would
Oh
get
yeah,
involved in
yeah, definitely.
it?
I mean, this, truly, she's got a bunch of enablers that allow her to do this. Whether they're profiting with her or not, we don't know. But how no one could see that this was going to be a problem. And I think what the problem is, prior to this, there were never any big scams of this nature, maybe ever. I don't think there's any been with this amount of money. I think maybe 5,000 was the most. But with this amount of money, I don't think it has ever been done here, but then on YouTube. And I don't think she's used to YouTube and the number of eyes.
Yeah.
The number of eyes.
But that's not saying what she, as far as the dollar amount, what she's done in the past. Isn't that one thing about the missing girl?
Oh yeah, there's been, everything.
I mean,
things
that
were
was right
shady.
before
Okay,
the
here's
pandemic.
guys. This is something. Okay, so you're working with missing person's family, and then you decide to raise money for this missing person's family, but the money is not going to the missing person's family. The money is going into your PayPal. Okay, and again, not a PayPal from what I know, that was set up specifically for these people and not one where there's transparency. And then instead of giving the people the money on gift cards or whatever, this person went to the grocery store and then took pictures of grocery bags in these people's living room. Well, where's the transparency there? How do we know? How do we know? Why can't you just say, look, this is the money that was raised. This is, even if you did the shopping, this was what was spent at the store. This is what's left over. And the rest of it's going on gift cards and I'm giving it to them. Why does it have to go through her hands? And that's the thing. It's always got to go through her.
For 'em?
Right.
You know,
Yes.
what she eats, I probably
Yes.
wouldn't put in my mouth.
Right.
You know?
But I'm saying, yes, there's a pattern where the money must go through her hands.
Yeah.
Even
Right,
the woman's,
yep.
even when she did the woman's taxes, instead of having the taxes go into the woman's account, the refund went into her daughter's account, not the woman's daughter, this creator's daughter. Why?
Okay, is her YouTube in her daughter's name?
I'm not aware of that. I'm not aware of that. I don't know.
Okay, that's I don't think it's in her name. I don't know whose name it's in. Instead, somebody said that she's, I mean, as in daughter, I mean, I think the one that she ran up $80,000 worth of charges in her name and didn't pay it. I think it's that daughter.
Mm-hmm.
But
Carolyn Mary Tackett's asking you.
I don't know.
I saw
Why
it.
are you doing
Scooter,
this?
Scooter, I saw it. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't believe the amount of people in her chat that were saying, you know, don't worry, we believe you.
Yeah,
You know,
well, yeah, because
And you'll call PayPal, you know, tomorrow's a holiday and you can call PayPal Friday and get this straightened out. You know, I'm sure it's just a mistake. I'm just like, oh my God. What? You know,
Yeah.
I can't believe anybody would be that ignorant. You know, it's like, it's right there in black and white. You know, there's a problem.
yeah,
You know, you may not know what the problem is, but you can see there's a problem, you know.
yeah. There's a problem, and I think her family knows there's a problem. And I think everyone enables, in my opinion, everyone enables her to pull off these scams. And so are they benefiting from them? Probably, in my opinion, you know. And is it the way of life that it's been? It seems it's a way of life when you see all the scams and how far back they're going.
Okay,
I just don't understand the reason. I didn't even understand what this money was raised for. And I don't get it because she exposed her income from the videos, not including any Cash App stuff or stuff. I believe it was 17,000 on the one channel, and it was close to 7,000 or 8,000 on the other one. That was just strictly not counting the Cash App, didn't even total out for the month. So then, I don't know, touts constantly that she's got a great provider in her boyfriend, and that she has always run successful businesses. Then why do you have to collect for food when you're sick? Like, shouldn't you be able to afford food if you're sick?
and why do you have to collect for brain surgery when you have insurance?
Right. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of
She
things
said the
don't
other
align.
day, I have insurance.
Yeah, I don't
You
need to
know,
collect
I don't
medical
need the
costs,
money
but
for
then
that.
why was there a fund for brain surgery that allegedly she didn't have because her daughter didn't want her to? Allegedly.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah. You know, and then when they should fly, you think a person that was doing this kind of stuff would want to fly under the radar, but then when they go and attack people, okay, that don't even want anything to do with them, and they attack them and drag them night after night, night after night, night after night, night after night. Why?
Yeah.
When they've got all these skeletons clanking around, why are they deliberately bullying and harassing people that don't even know them? And, you know, she loves to say that I stalked her. I have the email from her ex-mod, November 2020, that said this person and her name wants to contact you to talk to you about something about the Chris Watts case. Okay? And I took one look at that and I said, I really felt, first of all, when I saw the content, and then when I was getting things that she was making the stuff up, she was, okay? And she wants to see that I was in a Facebook group. I know I was in a Facebook group. We talked about it here because we were monitoring it and the content she was putting out there. And she thinks I was trying to hide that. I would say, if you go back to the videos, I can't believe they didn't throw me out of that group yet. Because I would go in there and I would contest all this stuff. No, Shanann didn't have twins. No, Shanann didn't put up twins for adoption.
And
Yeah.
you were under
Yeah.
your own account.
I was under
weren't
my
you?
own name. There was nothing
Yeah.
hidden. And she came on a few months ago and said, "Oh, look what I found. Carolyn was No, Carolyn wasn't stalking you. This was after you sent me this email. This was after you put your own self on the radar. And this was after I wanted you to stop slandering the Rusak family."
Yeah.
And I thought every day I would answer it here. Do you remember that, Deb? I would go, let's see what weird questions are in there. And I would say it as I was typing it. I say, I'm going to be kicked out tomorrow. And I'd go and I'd still be in there. And
Oh,
then
I
she came
remember.
out
I
and
remember.
said, look, like it was a big bombshell that she discovered me in this group and I was hiding out. I wasn't hiding out. I was not hiding out. So yeah, but why? You know, you would think, what the hell did she go attack me and other people for, when she had so much stuff of her own mess to worry about? I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you know,
probably because she can flip it how she always does, that she's the victim.
Yeah.
but she really can, because I have all these videos. That's why I'm saying, take me to court, please. Subpoena me. Serve me.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying for her
I'm
subs,
dying. I'm
for her
dying
channel.
to go to court. Come on, you've got all the legal funds. Let's go.
Carolyn,
Yeah.
Carolyn.
Yes.
Another thing that I've noticed is she's putting like things in her community posts that make her sound like she's trying to be a good person.
Oh yeah, but she
So
deleted her
people
videos.
think
Yeah.
people feel bad for her, so that it'll just
Mhm.
keep the same thing will just keep doing and doing.
Oh,
But
yeah,
she's
'cause
trying to say, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, she's trying to play that victim card or whatever you call it.
Yeah, and she
And
deleted.
people feel bad for her, and that'll just, I can see the things too, what's going on, people shouldn't be blind to it, because it's
She
just,
hid
it's
all of
sad
her hate
to be
videos,
taking advantage of people.
so nobody can go back and see how she really
Oh,
is.
and she said she could shut my YouTube channel down tomorrow with the one
Oh.
video I made, with my grief with Ray. With that one video, she could shut me down.
No.
Go ahead, try it.
She can't.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
do it.
that'd be.
She won't, no,
fine.
no, that was grief, and that was
She can't.
anger.
She can't.
No, she cannot.
There's nothing
No.
there. There's nothing
No, it'd
there.
probably be worse for her if she did, because of how you felt because of being treated, like
I
crap.
have a case on that. I do.
Yeah, right. No. It's just a bunch of bullying. That's same, it's what's going on.
Well,
Bullying
this is
and
more
money.
than bullying. Yeah.
It's money, manipulating and getting money. It's her life, that's how she's making the money, but it's the wrong way and it's not good.
Yeah.
And they think we drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, right.
There was actually a Kool-Aid fund and a sweet tea fund.
Are you kidding?
No.
I didn't see that. Wow.
No, it was true.
I just thought, didn't she have, now she has 3 Gabby things that she's giving to, or that she asked for donations
I don't know.
for Gabby I don't know. I thought I
know.
read that somewhere.
She had a whole list of them. I don't know which ones are still open, but
No.
it's unbelievable
Oh, well, I don't know.
what all she's collected for. Collected for cat food.
Yeah.
For cats.
Really?
Mhm.
For wild cats that she never bought cat food for.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
That's
Lisa. It's a
terrible.
long time. It's years and years and years of this type of behavior.
I wonder, it probably started long before the dress shop
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
the dress shop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's people on Facebook that she closed down her dress shop and she kept their dresses and she was renting out their dresses allegedly.
Yes.
When they were supposed to be on consignment to sell and the people didn't and the
It was
people wanted to get their
horrible.
dresses back and they couldn't get their dresses back. And there was another one where she was supposed to get discovery in the gypsy case, and she told the people that it was going to cost this amount of money, and they had to go on a trip to, where was it? It was like Minnesota. Where were they going on a trip to?
Missouri, wasn't
Missouri?
it?
Missouri. Springfield,
Yeah, they had to
Missouri.
go on a trip there, and they had to bring not only her boyfriend but her, kids
Daughter.
and their boyfriends, or I don't know who went on
I
this
remember
trip,
that.
and they needed funds for that, and they needed fun. See, that's what I mean. Why do they need funds for every single thing they do? Plus this discovery. So all these people paid into this group to get this discovery. And then it was
The
found out there
discovery
was
that
no
you
money.
get free on
It was
the internet.
free. The discovery was free. But the money was never refunded.
And she never even got the
I have,
free.
Pitbull, I have every one of the videos because I keep a catalog of anyone that harasses me or bullies me. And I urge anyone that's bullied or harassed on YouTube, you better keep a screenshots and video catalog of any time because you're going to need it.
Definitely.
Because
Oh,
they
yeah,
think they
'cause-
can delete and it's gone. She could delete till her heart's content. I have every single solitary video, every single post, every single everything. That's why I said, take me to court, please. Please.
Yeah.
I don't think you would even have to worry about that.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
worried.
I know. I know you're
I
not.
would love to go.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
I'd love to watch.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to live stream it.
That'd be something. Oh. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Hi, Bergstrom.
Mary, that's not a good attitude. It's not going to change. So just what about if a senior citizen is targeted and they give up and they lose their house and they're living in a car? And so just forget it? Okay.
Oh, there was somebody in chat the other day that said,
We're
Oh,
not.
I don't have
Yeah.
any money,
I'll get you something.
but I'll do without something to get money sent to you.
Yeah. I'll do with it. Yeah. But Mary, if you notice, we're not tearing into her looks. We're not talking about her age. We're not talking about her weight. We're not talking about her family. We're not talking about her children. We're not talking about anything except what's going on
Her
here
crimes.
with the the alleged crimes. That's all we're doing. That's it. Unlike how she dragged me and others and attacked all of those things and more. We're dealing with just the facts here of that we know about this stuff that we have seen. We've seen legal documents, and now tonight this is something, and this is our platform, and this is something that's happening here. Okay?
You can keep silent for just so long, but when you see
A lot of
people being
people are
taken
being
advantage
taken
of, you have to
advantage
be the voice for the people, the innocent people.
This is not about if I wanted to attack her like a like a schoolgirl. Yeah, that would be something different, but I'm not doing that. We're talking about what's going on here. And I've been harassed by this person too, in case you don't know it. Okay? Terribly harassed and
For
terribly.
months and months.
Yeah,
and
months.
My
months
minor
and
children were on
months.
that channel. My husband, my daughter, okay? My deceased son was discussed on that channel in the chat, and a video played and laughed at and said that that person would do the same thing. So please, Mary.
And also for you as a mother and other mothers to just get over it. Haven't you been grieving long enough?
Right, yeah.
That's disgusting.
So, yeah, now that there's, this is somebody that really shouldn't be on the platform because they're scamming people. They are, allegedly, in my opinion. So.
Yeah, I just hope it stops soon because, people need to be concentrating on Christmas and heating bills
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. And they're going to need their money, And I mean, if it was going to what she
But how could anybody
portrayed that it
believe
was
that?
going
How could
to-
anybody believe she's being harassed?
Yeah.
How could, and that is an absurdity in the first place. I don't even.
Yeah.
I know.
She's the harasser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yes, 80s girl, because it looks like tonight that there's been a lot exposed about all of this not being good.
Last I looked, she was still on the other, the one that Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9
Right.
hours strong.
Right, and then
She's
yeah,
helping.
and then the casino trips, this and that, all this stuff. It's like I don't know. And I mean, it's it's somebody's prerogative if they want to give money to someone that's going out to gamble. But it's another thing when you have a fund that you're collecting funds for a different purpose. Okay, because if she wasn't doing this, this generosity thing through PayPal and just saying, send me your money, and you're giving her money and she's gambling and she's buying whatever she's doing, that's one thing. That's you deciding to give her the money. But if someone's saying, I'm collecting money for this purpose, and then that's fraud.
Yeah. Yep, I have a feeling she made a big mistake on this one.
I do think she said something like, I feel like I should just give everyone's money back. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. But see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you were on the
Yeah.
up and up, why would you say, I don't know what to do anymore? You would say, I mean, I can speak for myself. If I had a real fund and I knew that I was doing everything on the up, and I would just say, guys, I'm going to show you everything. You're going to see, this is my attorney, this is my retainer. I'll get to the bottom of this and you will watch this whole thing. I would never say, oh, that's it, you've won. I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, you wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Lisa's here.
How are you feeling?
Oh, she's on mute.
You're on mute.
I just came on because I figured you're going to say anyway soon, and I figured I'd just
Oh, how
pop
do you
in and say
feel?
hello before
How do you
you
feel?
said anyway.
How do you feel?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh,
Wow.
good.
I told somebody you were late. Who did I tell she was laid up? You, Scooter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be all laid up. I'm like, oh, Lisa's all laid up.
I asked you what was wrong then, and you never replied to it.
Well, I said she
I
had
hate when you
surgery.
do
I
that.
thought she was
Well,
going to be.
I have been just laying in bed. I mean, it's not like I've been doing marathons,
No.
but
okay.
you know,
You said for a while. You said Lisa D's
Well,
laid
I
up
said,
for
yeah,
a
because
while
I
or
said, you know,
something.
we had to have those meetings about that thing, with that
Yes,
lady.
yes,
and
yes,
I said,
that's
well,
right.
now Lisa D's all laid up. And she said, really? What do you mean she's laid up? And I said, I don't know how long she's going to be laid up.
Yeah, and I said, well, what's wrong? Because I'm thinking something then happened. Because she said it went well yesterday in the
I
chat.
said, well, I didn't know
And
how
you
long
say
she's going
that,
to
and
be
I'm
laid
like,
up.
what?
you guys are too funny.
Oh. I didn't know. I was like, okay, well, could be.
Your hair looks adorable.
It's out of
It does.
control.
I
So
love it.
what is it? What time did you get operated on?
Well, I know I went in about 10:15. And I don't know
Somebody
what
said
time
you
I
had to
got done. I
drive
think I
yourself
got done
home.
around 2.
Somebody
What?
said you had to drive yourself home, but they got you mixed up with Lisa H. And I'm like, she
Yes.
can't drive herself home.
I had to drive myself home from Albany or drive too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
No, they actually let Gary stay with me till I went in, which
Really?
was really
Oh, wow,
nice.
that's great. Yeah.
I didn't expect that because he was going to leave. He was going to leave, just drop me off, because the person on the phone told me, just let him leave you there, and we don't let people come in. So at the last minute, I said, why don't you come in, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And they let him stay with me till the last minute,
Wow.
so it was nice.
Oh, good.
I don't know how happy he was, because I never shut up.
Yeah, and then he had to pick you up.
And then he came. Yeah, he came to pick me up later on, but it was a longer surgery because he ended up fixing an old hernia that I had and then doing a new one. So I was in for a while. I was longer than I thought I was going to be. So he didn't pick me up. I didn't get out of there till 5.
Oh wow.
So it was a longer time, but didn't matter to me. I just stayed there. They let me just sleep most of the afternoon. So I was kind of glad I got a twofer,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now I got like an elastic bands thing on to keep everything in,
Thanks.
to make it feel like it's in, holding everything firmly in, like one of these.
But you didn't have any of that bad pain from anything from the laparoscopic surgery stuff?
What was interesting was I got like a nerve block, so I didn't feel any pain until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, you weren't awake, were you?
No, but they gave me a nerve block anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, York Hill. I had another one. This is my 3rd one, but the last one never really felt right. And then I guess when he was doing the new one, he found the old one needed some fixing, so he did that one too. So I got a 2-for-1.
Were you unable to walk?
No, I could walk.
Oh, okay.
It's just, you're a little bit like, you're holding on to yourself a little when you walk, But it was really strange because I did not feel an ounce of pain at all until 1:30 in the morning that night. It was like a switch went off and it was like, bing.
Yeah, and then you're like, ow.
Right. Because I kept saying to Gary, wow, they gave me pain medicine, but wow, I don't even need anything. And then at 1:30 in the morning, I was like, yes, I do. But it's normal stuff, Of course, You're going to need to take pain stuff after you do something like that. It's not anything abnormal. So anyway, I figured I would show myself so people would know that I'm doing well.
You look
after
great.
the
Yeah, you look great.
2-for-1. The 2-for-1.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be laid up for a while.
And I'm just staying pretty much in bed because when you do this, you don't really feel like being up for that long. You're more comfortable when you lay down. You know?
Yeah.
But it's only this is only going to be the second day. You know?
Yeah.
So,
And you need to get your rest, let your body heal.
yeah.
What can I
But
say?
I love hearing your voices.
Oh, I
Makes
love
me
hearing
happy.
yours.
Yeah, we love
I was thinking
seeing
about you yesterday.
I'm
I
not
love
sure
you
about your
guys so
statement, Mary.
much.
I don't understand that, Mary. Without being
And
deposed?
Carolyn, I fell
Hi.
for your hideous decoupage thing.
Well, no, that lady called it hideous. And then Jimmy
Who
said,
called you? Who?
the lady
Wait
that
a
told me to
minute.
shut the H up, and then Jimmy said, she called your decoupage hideous. She should see what it looks like.
That is
Take her out-
horrible. I
take
didn't
her
know
out
she
back.
was the one.
She called it
To the back.
hideous.
The
Grand Union.
Grand Union there.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it was, and then
No,
you said no.
I
No,
thought it
told
was
you
just,
that.
like, I'm not,
Yeah.
like, crushed about it, like, because I just take it from where it comes, but
But who
I just-
called it that? Who did it? I want to know who it was.
the lazy boy lady.
Oh, you got to take it from where it comes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why I wanted to show off my hideous stuff tonight,
And I
It's
love the one
beautiful
where you
stuff.
did the trim around the
Yeah,
side.
and then I
like
put the
you
little
it around-
gold dots with the gold
looks
paint.
so
That was the first
cute.
time, yeah. I did that.
Thanks, Yorkhill.
Yeah.
Could we make one of those pin cushions?
You mean the felting ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it. We got to
Wouldn't that
put
be
like
fun?
you got to put
I
like
mean, how hard could it be?
no, you put like did you see those snowballs at the dollar store and they actually feel like snow, but you could put that in there and that can be your base and then you just put the felt on top.
Are you talking about the dryer balls?
You could use the dryer balls, but I got these, I don't know if you saw these, they were called snowballs at the Dollar Tree and they were like but you could
I
crunch
saw
them and they
those,
felt
but
like
I didn't know where you what
well, I'm going to use them for
what
felting
department
bases.
did you get them from? What area at Dollar
Yeah, I
Tree?
didn't see them yesterday.
They were in the front of the store, in my store. But I'm going to use them for like, I thought that would be great for a base. Either a dryer ball would be a good base, but that would be a good base too.
Maybe I'll let Gary go in the Dollar Tree and look for it for me today.
But yeah, I was thinking of, I'd like to do that.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
I wonder how many people would want to do that with us. That we could all do it together, like we could,
Yeah, and we have
you
to
would do it.
finish
You would,
the
right?
tops
You would
in
do it, right, Scooter?
What?
The pin cushion.
oh,
You love to do needle felting.
oh, well, I thought it was fun. I just
Yeah.
haven't made anything yet. I still have that same first thing. That,
You could
Carolyn
actually
had
use that
sent.
for your pin
I'm
cushion.
going to get my book here and just show them what it is.
Yeah.
Let me
Like
get
you
my
could
book.
put anything you want on it.
But see, the thing is, Lisa, my hand, my thumb and everything hurts so darn bad.
Oh,
So
Oh, God, I
using
know,
that,
Susan.
really kills,
Mhm.
kills me. So
I know.
that's the only thing.
I'm having
Yeah.
a lot of trouble with my thumb too, but it's on the opposite hand.
Really?
So I can use this hand. This hand is useless. It's horrible.
Oh,
If I
I
had
hear
to
you
use
both.
this hand, I couldn't do it.
Do you have the arthritis, Lisa D and Scooter?
Yeah, and this thumb, I'm
Yes.
supposed to go, I'm
Yeah,
supposed
me
to go to
too.
a doctor's appointment for that today, but Gary's supposed to take me, but
I'll show you. Hold on.
it's true. If you can't use that hand, forget it. Don't even do it. You'll irritate yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
don't
one
do
reason
it.
I stopped diamond painting for a while.
Yeah, no, you're
And I'm doing
right.
these flowers now.
Yeah.
Is it in this one over here, this joint?
Pretty much, Lisa. Yes. Yes.
Same
And
mine,
a little
Lisa.
bit
Yep.
Up
Oh my
higher.
gosh,
Yes.
it's the
all
worst
in there.
pain.
Yes.
It's painful as anything.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
painful. And the carpal tunnel, if you have that, my hands fall asleep. I try to peel like potatoes or onions or whatever. No, it's terrible.
Horrible.
I don't have that.
It's
thank
horrible. They're
goodness.
both useless. I told Mom one time I wanted to cut my hands off.
Ugh.
Let me
'Cause they
see
were
that,
useless.
Carolyn. No, it's
Can
true.
we see that, Carolyn, again?
Yeah, I
I
want to see
wonder if
that.
we could do, because we're all hand cripples right now, where a lot of us are, I wonder if we could figure out a way to make a modified project.
I don't think that would really be hard. I mean, I don't think this would be that hard because really you're just doing it's just a very easy project. Very, very easy. It's trees.
Hold it up again.
talk when you're holding it up so it's highlighted, Carolyn, maybe.
I'll highlight myself. Hold on.
Yeah, I had carpal tunnel surgery in my 20s
No, I
now
think
I
I'll
need it
have to
again.
hold it.
because it
Yeah.
doesn't last a lifetime.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's cool.
And hold on.
That one looks at like it's one of the easier, but still, when your
Yeah.
hands are bad. See, this hand is good. This hand is bad.
This is my good hand. Remember that? Oh, this is my. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. Okay.
Can you hold it up again? I'm sorry to be a pain. I just want to see.
Okay. Let me spotlight myself again if I'm going to do that.
What if there was a way to?
If there was a way, sounds like a Beatles song. To get back home,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Because we can't do it and leave some of us behind. Well, maybe it's just not the right time to do that now. Right? Maybe we just need to wait.
Oh, there's some others.
I like watching the crap.
Look at these.
We could be doing something else.
Look.
Hold on, I lost you.
And look, there's even a little espresso cup one. Look at the espresso.
Oh, wow. How cute.
How come I don't see you?
You didn't see it?
No, hold it up again. I have the same book.
I know you do. You told me to get this book.
I know. I should get up and just go get it, but I'm trying not to get up so much. Yeah, they're really cute.
That one's a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Do you just buy sheets of felt or do you need to get balls of felt?
No, you did the roving. That what else there is?
Thank you, Kathy. Kathy Allison said, you look good. Feel better. Thanks. I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, let me put
You know what happened? I went to the hospital, right? And they're supposed to give me a stress. I know I talk about it all the time, but I was supposed to be giving intravenously a stress dose of prednisone when I was there to keep me on the straight and narrow, and they never gave it to me.
Really?
So my endocrinologist told me that from now on he's going to make write an order for it, which I should have done to begin with. It was stupid. I should have had him do it, but I don't know. I never did this before.
Well, I see why they want to put these guys' eyes up there, because they want them looking
Let's
up
see
at
the
you.
guy's eyes.
See how they're
Oh
looking
my
up
gosh,
at
they're
you?
cute.
Aren't they adorable?
That's what I mean, my little bunny guy, and then,
But he's just not done yet.
he's not done yet.
That would really be something fun if my hands would cooperate. That looks like
But
something I would adore.
It is a very,
you know?
Very good.
Because I like
It was
little
very-
animals.
a lot of, your hands will be asleep and hurting in 5 seconds.
Oh, shoot.
Because you're grasping the thing and it's a
No,
repetitive
no,
action.
But my hands don't hurt doing it. Especially not
Because
when
you have good
that
hands.
especially when when you have the multi-needler. It's very, 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 very,
But
very.
you don't have the problem, that's why. You don't have the
Extraordinary.
problem. When you have the problem, it only takes 5 seconds, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Because I sometimes have nerve damage, and like I told you, like this hand, and it's like.
Julesy, come up and say hi to everyone. Come on, Jules. Jules is gonna come up and say hi. He's so funny,
Don't
he
wait too
looks for
long.
permission to come
Well,
up.
hope.
It's his own
Don't
house.
wait too long. It becomes irreversible
own
at some
house.
point. Not to scare you. What? Wait.
He
What are you talking?
does.
Wait. What's California Thunder talking about? Hope.
Hope.
Don't wait too long. It becomes irreversible at some point. Not to scare you.
No, it's the carpal tunnel if you wait too long for the surgery.
I've heard that. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You would never catch me getting the surgery. Sorry, I don't do stuff like that.
Well, if you're risking permanent damage to your hands, you do. Believe me.
Well, believe me, they told me, Lisa, that I had to be cut from here to here to have ulnar nerve transposition surgery, And I had
Well,
to
then
meet
they
with
didn't know what they were talking about.
Well, they did. They told me I was going to have a claw, and then I went to the surgeon in Valhalla, and she told me my whole hand was atrophied, Lisa. I had a claw, and they said I would
had
have a
that
claw.
once.
And did you have to have surgery?
No, they put me on prednisone for a week.
Oh no, I got no prednisone. No, I had no. My whole I had the electro stuff where they test your nerves, and my whole
Yeah, the EMG.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it was all bad. And then I went to a teaching hospital, and they called the guy in, and they said, "You got to look at her. She's got the worst case I've ever seen." And I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Even with the surgery, you'll never type again on a keyboard." And I walked out of there. I was like, "What?" And he said, "We have to cut you from here to here." And then I went to the surgeon in Valhalla, and she said, "You have any feeling like this or so?" I said, "No, I have not." I couldn't even move my fingers together like that. It was so bad. And
What caused it?
I think it was my car accident. But it was months later that all of a sudden I just had no feeling in these two fingers and up the hand and up the arm. It was horrible. And then as soon as she told me, she scheduled me for the surgery, and I said, "I don't know. I don't think I can do that because you know me, I don't want to go into anesthesia or anything." And then she said, "Well, can I tell you what that doctor told you, that 100%, that," she goes, "nerves can regenerate, nerves can do really weird things." And so she scheduled the surgery, but she gave me that little bit of hope I needed, and I really started to work out my hand. I started to use a gripper, everything. And I worked myself like crazy. And by the time this surgery, I went for my pre-op testing and all that. But by the time I got there, my hand had made so much improvement. Was decided that I could try to do it on my own, and I brought it back on my own. I mean,
Thank
sometimes
God.
I
You
lose
probably
feeling.
needed to be. You know,
I
that
lose
is a
feeling
very
here
radical
sometimes.
Surgery.
Oh yeah, my mother was like, "You're going to be disfigured. They're going to cut you from here to here." So then,
That's ridiculous.
so I sometimes, like, it took forever. It took maybe 3-4 years before I didn't feel tingling like here, like it did where it felt normal.
Yeah.
But now today is the only day I start to feel like weird there. So I'm just hoping it's just a weird, it's just a weird
Right.
thing, because it actually feels better. But
I don't know why anybody would jump right into that.
yeah, but it actually feels better. See, but I'm like,
Thank
I'm
God.
always trying to like escape the surgery.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
Some people are
The
like they
secret to
jump for
life
surgery.
is finding surgeons that do not want to operate on you. Was finding doctors that don't want to operate on you.
Right.
That's how you live your life. Finding people that don't want to cut you.
Right. Well, that's what she said. She said, "Look, I love to perform surgery as much as the next one, but can I tell you that this is your only option?" No.
And get more than one opinion.
Yes,
For
definitely.
every surgery I've had at least 3 opinions.
Yeah. And that's why what I say, hope can make all the difference in the world, because I'm like very impressionable about that from a so-called expert. If they tell you like there's nothing, then you're just like, oh. But if somebody tells you, "No, wait, it doesn't have to be that way. This can be this way," and
That's right.
That's
all
what
you
you
need is a
need.
little grain of hope. That's it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the claw hand once because I fell down the steps.
You see, we don't know exactly
Smashed
what
my
caused
hand.
it. But all I could think of was, okay, well, I had a double rollover accident a few months
Right,
before,
mine
and I
was
was
an
hanging
accident,
upside
too.
down, and so maybe that was from what it was, and it was
Yeah.
delayed. That
It was inflammation. That's all. They told me you're going to be fine. You just need anti-inflammatories for a while, and it just totally reversed itself. But it was bad. I couldn't even use my hands at all. So it was probably just like the same thing for you. You just had like some nerve damage. I'm not minimizing
they
it.
said the ulnar nerve had to be transpositioned. That's what they said.
Why?
That's what they said. That's what when they did that little test with the electrode things, with the electric impulses. They said my ulnar
It's a
nerve.
good thing you didn't rush into it.
Yeah.
Because then you would have never known. Because when you touch that nerve or any nerve, just by virtue of touching it, by moving it, you damage it. Especially that nerve.
Mm-hmm.
It's very delicate.
Yeah.
And you could damage it only by moving it. Because I know my friend had to have surgery on the ulnar nerve for a tumor. And the nerve was never the same again. She had like atrophy in the fingers and everything because of it. Just by touching it.
Yeah, I will try to avoid surgery.
I'm so glad you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because you need your hands for everything.
You had back surgery and it was worse. Yeah, I don't know, Captain Lefang. I don't want it.
But I don't want to keep you guys up too late. I know you
What
probably
time
want
is
to
it?
go.
I can't even believe
I
what
just
time
wanted
it
to
is
show
already.
myself so everybody could see that.
We got in
that
that
I'm
stupid
doing well.
Morphew stuff, and then yeah. But I do have to talk to you about that other appointment with that Annie.
Okay.
All right, but I thought you were going to be laid up a lot.
Well, I am right now is like the trenches of it, you know, the
Yeah.
first few days afterward, I pretty much,
Yeah.
you know, stay in bed, but probably by, you know, next week I'll
Next
be
week,
more
yeah,
like,
I'll see what we can do. We
Yeah.
have to come up with a time that
all
we can do
right.
something next week. All right, but thanks guys for coming, and yeah, be
All
careful
right.
and be careful on these YouTube
Carolyn,
streams.
the only day I can't do it,
Anyway,
Anyway,
you know,
Anyway.
of course, is
Anyway, Lisa,
wait, is his surgery next week? Is it what time? Is it really?
it'll
next-
be Tuesday. That's
It's
the only day I
Tuesday.
won't be able to do it.
Wait, slow down for a minute. Today's the 11th.
Yeah, Tuesday's the 16th.
No.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Why do I think tomorrow's Friday?
no, it's Thursday. I know. Yeah.
Thursday.
Oh, I am so lost.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Tuesday's the 16th?
Yeah, so that's the only day I won't be able to.
Tuesday's the 16th. And then
We have to be there at 6 a.m., Lisa.
Are you
Which
gonna
Wow.
sucks.
Are you going to go live and do the whole thing?
No.
Why not?
Could you imagine Dave? Say
Yeah,
hi, Dave. Say hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Well, are you going to be waiting at the hospital the whole time?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, it's a long,
Well,
long drive
you're
too.
you're a good wife. Yeah.
And he's
Oh,
gonna
I'm gonna
probably
stay there with him. Yes.
He's gonna be staying. It's not like me where it's like an in and out thing.
Oh, he's going to be staying?
No, they're gonna not have him stay the night. They said they would like to. That's what they said. But they said we'll see. You know that maybe he won't have to.
Oh, okay. Because see, Jimmy drove himself in,
Yeah.
and then we went. And when they said his surgery was over, and then we had to stay there with the recovery.
Yeah, but Dave's is more involved. Remember, Dave has that reverse,
Right.
the reverse one.
Mm-hmm.
He has to have his pain
So
under
then,
good
yeah,
management.
then you
to
can
come
interview
home.
people while you're sitting there in the cafeteria or something.
Yeah, I probably will. You know, Bonnie had said she was going to come and sit with me before it got changed, but she may not be coming this time because she hasn't said anything. And I think she's working more in the office now. Oh, Lisa,
Yeah.
you weren't in my live earlier when I was reading stories, but guess what? Maddie, my granddaughter
Mm-hmm.
that just graduated, she got accepted at the University of Western Michigan in their music education department. She had to, audition for it. She's been practicing for months, and she had to sing like an opera type song, and she
Opera.
got accepted. Well, yeah, the way, yeah, it's
Wow.
like that. And they only take 3 people,
Wow.
and she's one of those 3.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Amazing.
Wow, and she gets it all from Scooter. Right?
Yeah, I hate to
bless
brag,
her.
Right?
right?
You don't want to brag. do you?
Wow.
I'm
you
just
must
so
be so
freaking
proud of her.
I'm just
Yeah.
so proud of that girl.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
That's
That's
something
fantastic.
else.
Wow.
God bless, Scooter.
Does Bonnie
I'm
does
just-
Bonnie
wow.
sing?
She can carry a tune, yeah.
There's got to be like a musical gene there, then.
Oh, and her dad, Bonnie's dad can sing. They were both in a band, Bonnie and her father. And then Maddie, her husband, Mark, Maddie's dad, he sings.
That's
He's
it
got a
then.
good voice, so.
Wow.
That's
Cool.
great. She must have worked so hard for that.
Oh, she has. She's been so nervous, and I was so, because even though she's, so good, I mean, I sound weird saying that, but she is,
No, that's okay.
and, but they had said there's so many good voices, out there, if
Right.
you don't, and I told her that too, I'm like, if you don't get picked, that doesn't mean that you're not good. It just means, there's just so many good, voices, and maybe they won't need the kind that, your voice,
Yes.
or whatever. Oh, I know, Grandma, I know.
Aww. And when you're doing something like that, like, and you're under stress, like it's got to affect your voice almost, like to be able to overcome that and still do
Yes.
well enough to get it.
Yeah,
It's not even like an instrument that you play. Your voice is like part of your like physiology, So like to overcome your stress to sing and put it out there, that's
right.
amazing. That's amazing.
Thank you guys in the chat. Yeah, a lot of the chat, Lisa, have heard her because, I've videoed her, at her concerts and stuff.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
She was
Wow, I have to go
really
back and
amazing.
look.
Yeah, and she's just such a sweetheart. And Lisa, she was always bullied. Can you believe that?
Oh my
She's
goodness.
this,
Really?
yeah.
Isn't that always the
Well,
way?
what, she'll show them,
Jealousy.
won't she?
Jealousy.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to join theater because Jack was in the theater and loved it.
Right.
He loves to act. And he's just one grade ahead of her. And she wanted to do that. But then the other theater kids, I guess, were talking bad about her and
Really?
saying,
Well,
she
they were
wasn't the
threatened by her
type
because
for
she had talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so mean.
Wow.
And she's so nice.
Yeah.
It's always the nice ones.
Mm-hmm.
Always the nice ones.
But Jackie Burns said, Scooter, I was in the hospital for 3 days with mine.
Really?
That's what she just said.
Well, if he has to be in there, what, the reverse one?
I guess so.
Reverse
yeah, if his
shoulder
pain isn't
replacement?
under good management, he does not go home.
Yeah, that you'll be driving yourself nuts. Let the nurses take care of him.
Because
Well, they
he'll
said they're
do
going to
that.
give him like a ball thingy
Yeah.
that he'll be squeezing. Did
Yeah,
Jimmy have that?
has had, yeah, but I'm telling you, if he's in real bad pain, I would leave him there.
No, because you know what happens?
It sounds awful, but it's true. It's
No,
true,
I
though.
mean, it
He'll
is
take
because
care he
he'll be
needs.
miserable and you'll be miserable and, they can control
You may
it
have to
there.
go back too, You
Yeah.
want it to be
Your pain
done.
is under management there, and then
Yeah.
once you get like if your pain isn't under great management, like pretty good management there, what the heck is it going to be like at home
At
when you have
home,
to
yeah.
manage that alone?
Right.
And then all he
They
has to
better
do
give him
is
some
get
good
out of bed or
medicine.
something and fall, and then he'll be all, they'll be all screwed up.
Right.
He'll be miserable.
But if he
and
has
won't
to
even know
stay
what
in the
to do.
hospital, I'll just stay there with him. I told him I'll stay right in the room with him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They sometimes they're in too much of a rush to send you home,
Yeah,
and he's been in so
right.
much pain as it is.
Oh gosh, I know.
Yeah, just pack what you need and just say, couple days or whatever worth of
I
stuff.
wish they would just tell you right from the beginning, yeah, he's going to be here a few days. Like, instead of just making, oh, yeah, he's probably going to go home. When probably most people with this thing end up staying in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said, at least one night. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With, the virus, they said that's why.
When they don't want to keep you, they tell you this, you're better off being home. You never know what you're going to catch. Yeah, but meanwhile, you need care.
All right, yeah.
Right.
But like
I mean,
with
it is
Ethan,
true, but-
yeah, they had to keep him for that pain. They said you'll never manage that at home. That from the
Right.
Before we go, I just want to go through the Nightbot because I think it's changed over, to the new stats. Let's see when this is from. Let me see. This is from,
I'm going to be shocked that Deborah
Okay.
is number one.
Yeah, Deborah Van Coverton is number
I'm
one.
kidding.
Yeah.
What a
Danielle
shock.
C is number 2. California Thunder, you're number 3. Brent
Wow.
Levere is number 4. Kevin Leonard is number 5. Barb Olson is number 6. Help Me Rhonda is 7. Tammy McD is 8. Robbity Bob is 9. Alicia Bisso is 10. 11, Dina Elizabeth. 12, Michael. York Hill, 13. Jeanette, 14. Nana Patty, 15. Whisper to Me, 16. LMW, 50 is 17. 18 is Henny's number 1 fan. Jackie Burns Creation is 19. Lisa H is 20. Heart Made Wise is 21. Mimi F is 22. Debbie L is 23. Captain Lee Fan is 24. And Elizabeth G is 25.
Wow.
And that's since November 4th. So, my gosh, we're almost... You know what? The last time it said something like October something, and I said October 31st, and I said, I have to get it on the weekend. Now it's October. If it's the 4th and it's 11th, that's another week. So we're about ready to turn over. It looks like it never turns over, and then maybe it'll be, I don't know when. I wish I knew.
I don't know where the month is going.
Oh, my
I don't
gosh.
know where
No,
the
no,
month
don't
is
even
going.
start.
And by.
Don't even start with that, okay?
No, I know.
Please.
Don't start
She
with
doesn't
what?
Don't
like
start
to
with
talk
like
about-
how close it's getting to Thanksgiving or Christmas or anything like that. Don't even start. Don't go there. Don't go there. I'm just telling.
I
Don't go
didn't
there.
say anything. I just
don't.
said,
Just don't even.
all right, I won't say it.
Okay.
I won't
Don't.
say it.
Yeah,
I
don't say
promise.
it. Don't say it at all.
Do you realize, this isn't about that. Do you realize next week, 3 surgeries for Ramblers, all in a row? Dave the
Wow.
16th,
Yeah.
Davita's husband the 17th, and Nana Patty the 18th.
Oh, Nana
That's
Patty's
right.
the 18th. I keep forgetting that.
It's right in a row.
Yeah,
Wow.
3 in a row.
What is she getting again? It's what replacement?
Knee
She's getting a knee
replacement.
Knee
replacement.
replacement. I thought she had a knee replacement.
She had a hip replacement,
Oh.
I
She had
think
the
she
hip
said.
replacement already.
And then Davita's husband, what was he having?
Davita's
She
husband
said
is-
what it
he's having some
was.
kind of a
Shoulder.
tear. No, I think he's got a tear in his knee or something, doesn't he?
No, I thought it was shoulder.
No, I think he's got some kind of a tear in his knee.
Are you sure it wasn't shoulder?
I don't think so. No, definitely not shoulder. You're thinking Jimmy tore everything in his shoulder again.
No, I thought that her husband was having the same thing as
No, I think it's a tear in
not the
his knee.
same, but similar to Dave.
No, tear in his knee, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't think it was a shoulder for him.
Tear in his knee or tear in something in his leg. Yeah. So it'll be Rambler surgery. I hope this is not going to be a regular thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rambler surgery watch.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
dear.
We'll have to have a
It's
thumbnail.
crazy. It's like one right after the other.
Yeah, wow. That's
You
crazy.
should have been Monday of next week, Lisa.
Yeah,
We'd
right.
have
Yeah,
Monday,
yeah.
Then it would've
Tuesday,
been-
Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we should have done a marathon during that surgery time.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Oh my gosh.
Round the clock.
Now we go to Dave's room. Now
Yeah,
let's switch to Nana Patty.
Oh my god.
We're gonna
I'm
go
sure
over to
they'd love
Lisa
it.
8, Lisa D.
Oh my god.
So funny.
There's Davita.
Oh wait, you're going on the 19th, York For what?
What?
She says I'll add
Oh my
mine on the
goodness.
19th. I don't know if she's for real or not. I don't know.
I'll
That's
add mine
4
on the
days in a
19th.
I
row.
thought she said, wait. I thought York Hill said she had carpal tunnel. Wait, maybe I'm getting people mixed up.
Jackie Burns has a back procedure on Monday.
Are you really? A back
Are
procedure?
you kidding? We have
Yeah,
5
Jackie
days
Burns said a
break?
back
Oh my
procedure.
gosh.
I'm telling you, it's
And
like
York
every
Hill
day.
says
I keep
yes,
getting
she's-
like hot and then I'm cold, hot and then I'm cold.
You're having a surgery? For real? Oh my gosh.
5 days in a row.
What?
All the
5
people.
days.
I bet you if we really wanted to, we could write it. If we wrote it down, we'd have somebody for every day.
Well, to next week there is. Wow.
I mean, even beyond that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
And wait, Captain Lee fan says Monday. You're going for something too? Monday I can't have anything after midnight.
Yeah, York Hill, the 19th.
No, but Captain Lee fan now too.
What?
Are you having surgery,
Tuesday
Captain
I'm
Lee, or
having
just
pain shot.
or test?
Technically, that's surgical.
What are they having? A pain shot? Tomorrow I'm having a flu shot. You know, Jimmy's so scared. Like, he'll go like this. just don't. I'm like, why are you such a baby about a freaking flu shot? It's a little pinch. Like, really, do you get all worked up about it? And he's like, oh, well, this one like hurt, or this really. I'm like, oh my gosh, Jimmy, you're such a baby, right? Lisa, do you get all upset if you're gonna get a little shot?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, like Jimmy's like, don't squeeze your arm, don't do this, don't. I'm like, Jimmy, I'm not scared of the little flu shot. I know it's a little pinch and it's over. It's like ridiculous. Come on now.
Some people have needle phobias.
I don't know, like but come on. I'm like, what are you being such a baby about it? Oh, you get it every 4 years? Wow, that's a lot of stuff tomorrow, and then I have to go for the flu shot tomorrow. So yeah, all right.
And a Dollar Tree haul.
Dollar Tree is calling me.
Excuse
But
me.
all right. So it was good to see you, Lisa, and
Yes, you look
Yeah,
so
glad
good.
I got
Please
better.
get your rest.
yeah, get some rest,
Yes.
and then we'll talk to you, and then we'll figure out something to do there with that pin.
Much
thing.
love and prayers to everyone
But
in
yeah,
chat.
love you guys. God bless. Prayers for all that need.
Love you
We'll
guys
see
on
you
panel and
tomorrow.
prayers.
Be good. Stay out of the scams.